the greatest and most successful female rapper in history, Nicki Minaj.
I probably the president's #1 fan.
Nicki Minaj was built by black culture, powered by gay loyalty. Now she's easing in towards MAGA, and the people who supported her feel burned. This wasn't random. She didn't wake up in a red hat. She followed a path, sign after sign, choice after choice, all on the backs of her day one supporters. Legal pressure, career fear, and the need for protection, she had to create a strategy. Because this isn't just about politics. This is a blueprint for celebrity survival. For years, conservatives framed Nicki as a problem. Trash music, over-sexualized, corrupting kids, degenerate hip-hop. And they said this is why America is falling apart.
I mean, Nicki Minaj, Cardi B.
Okay, Nicki Minaj is causing dads to leave the home.
Hold on a second. I don't think that's a good role model for 18-year-old black girls. I don't.
Now, after all that conservative criticism, Nicki still took the Turning Point stage with Charlie Kirk's wife and praised Donald Trump. Can you believe that?
So with regard to the current administration, what has been maybe the biggest surprise for you, or something that you just really has been put on your heart that you've learned about our president and our vice president?
Well, I have the utmost respect and admiration for our president. He has, I don't know if he even knows this, but he's given so many people hope.
Now come on, you guys. What would make Nicki turn MAGA all of a sudden? Following in the footsteps of Amber Rose and Stacey Dash, and many others. But we see where they are now. What would make her become a culture extractor? Someone who rises by benefiting off of certain aspects of the Black American culture and the Black community, extracting profit from it while never truly belonging to it, or pivoting towards the power structure that helped weaken it.
Why?
Is this about leverage? Is her back up against the wall? We know Trump likes to make deals with celebrities when they need his help. Lil Wayne had a federal weapons case. He got in bed with Trump publicly, and in the final hour, Trump pardoned him. Kanye West's career was in turmoil. All of a sudden, he got close to Trump, and the noise around him got quiet. So, is Nicki new political beliefs about MAGA ideology, or is this about insurance? We know celebrities will do anything for money and attention, but why now? Why turn her back on so many fans, leaving many of them feeling betrayed?
What the fuck is the problem? Like, I really like Nicki Minaj and stuff like that, right? I really do, dead ass. I used to listen to her music all the time.
So her saying that she's a Trump supporter didn't upset all these people. The LGBTQ, everybody, just the barbs, everybody's mad now. She done told the boys, a part of the LGBTQ, boys, just be boys.
But this is bigger than just music and wigs, because whatever is going on in Nicki's personal life has reached a point where she believes the protection she needs can only come from the top. A reality shaped by legal drama and pressure from within her family.
God damn it! You can't make this shit up!
Her husband, Kenneth Petty, he got convicted of a crime back in 1995. He had to register as a Mex offender. Then later, when they moved to California, he forgot that he had to register in his new state. That decision, it cost him a year of home confinement and a $55,000 fine. And we all know who ended up paying that. They're gonna fit right in MAGA. Her brother, Giuliani. In 2020, he was sentenced to 25 years to life for being a predator, assault on a child.
The brother of rap star Nicki Minaj convicted of sexually assaulting a young girl inside his home on Long Island.
And let's not forget all her legal problems. One by one, the cases closed in. on her. When she was being sued for defamation, her attorney bailed on her. A judge made her sell a mansion to cover a $500K judgment. In Detroit, a tour manager claimed she assaulted him. She had a $1 million dispute with a promoter. Too many legal actions to name. And I get it. When the walls are closing in, it's not about political beliefs. It's about survival. So reaching to see if Trump can provide protection or some pardons, I see what she's doing. But with Trump, it comes with a warning, because he can embrace you one moment when you're useful, and then when you're not, he'll crush you. Just ask the Cuban Americans in Florida. They backed him hard. Then they saw that protection vanish with all the deportations.
We have some breaking news just in from the Supreme Court. This is a 7-2 ruling involving justices now allowing the Trump administration to revoke protected status for 500,000 immigrants from Cuba.
See, Trump is a ruthless man. He cares only about himself. And that's the problem. He will say anything at any time.
We're also pleased, my daughter, she went crazy when she heard that this was happening. I want to go. You know, she happens to be in the wrong state right now for that. But when she heard that there's a certain person that's here who's the greatest and most successful female rapper in history, Nicki Minaj. Come on. And, you know, and Nicki makes a lot of cash. Not as much as Michael Dell. Not quite. Not as much, but that's okay. But Nicki makes a lot of money, and she's generously stepping up. She's investing hundreds of thousands of dollars in Trump accounts to support the children. And
now, Trump is all about making a deal, and he has no shame in telling the world that she invested in Trump accounts. This man is ruthless. But what Nicki is doing, it touches a real nerve with many Black Americans, and I'm gonna tell you why. See, what Nicki is doing hits a familiar nerve. It's the extraction model. She takes value from Black culture for her own gain, profits from it, and then steps away. See, we've seen this pattern before. In entertainment, networks like the WB and Fox built hit shows like Martin and In Living Color, only to abandon their Black audience once the networks grew.
Yo, man got game like a motherfucker. True indeed.
In business, the gang bankers gave the set-aside business loans to other minorities, non-FBA, so that many of the stores that are owned in the community, those people don't even live there. From the nail shops to the beauty supplies, money flows out. Almost nothing comes back in. Extract the value, ignore the people. So her pivot to MAGA, it's not just about free thinking. This isn't Officer Tatum or other Black MAGA figures. It's not even Lil Wayne or Kanye. This is a non-FBA who built an empire on the culture of FBA people.
He ain't lying.
Now she steps on stage with the very forces that mock the struggle, that have erased Black history and stopped the progress. Get the hell out of here. If we don't draw the line, the message to every future culture extractor is clear. Cash in on us, use the influence, and stand with whoever you want, because there are no consequences. And let me say this before I end the video. My grandma, Mama Sue, was my best friend growing up. Her best friend growing up was her grandfather, who was a slave till the age of 14 in Alabama. So I know all the stories about slave time and Jim Crow, things you'll never see in history books or movies. See, so all you outsiders, non-FBA, stop acting like you know Black people. You don't know what we've been through in this country and still go through today. You have no clue beyond what you read in the books or see in the media. That's all you know.
Broke it down to its very last compound.